Welcome back. Whoa, it's like making my eyelashes look blonde. Dylan and I leave for LA in like 2 hours. A travel day is always the most stressful. I don't understand. So I'm just trying to walk, run, do work as to get some movement in, because I get so restless if I don't move my body ahead of a flight. And I worked out once in the past few days, but haven't been very consistent. So I want to get back on it. I'm very excited to see my mom and my sister and my brother-in-law and my niece and my nephew. I'm like fully taking time off, which is why I'm cranking right now. But just wanted to formally kick off the new vlog. Whoop, whoop. It's gonna be a fun one, a family-filled one. I'll bring you along to my life in Southern California, where my heart is. So, yay! Can't wait for you to see. So our flight was canceled. Oh, my hair looks greasy. It was canceled. So now we're waiting to see if we can get into a different flight, but not looking good. So, show me. So cute. Oh wait, We're running in Southern California. I'm gonna try to go for 10. I was really tired this morning from the travel day, and I had 2 cups of coffee and I feel pretty good. Now I'm like forcing my mom to like clean the house, which is just chaotic. But I'm happy to be in Southern California. So basically, for those of you who don't know, Dylan wasn't able to come because unfortunately our original flight was canceled. And then I rebooked to come Tuesday at 6 in the morning. But the issue was he canceled the flight that they had rebooked us on, which was literally to Denver and then from Denver to Santa Ana. And it was like a 17-hour travel day. And he like rationally was like, that flight is boarding right now. We're not going to make it. And I don't want to go to Denver. So he just canceled it. But the issue with that is because you voluntarily canceled, you're now responsible for any rebooking and having to pay out of pocket. So ended up like biting him in the bum, and he would have had to pay like $900 or $1,000 to rebook himself to fly, whereas I just used that Denver flight to then change the itinerary and come to LAX the next morning, which meant Dylan couldn't come because he had canceled his flight. I was honestly like pretty close to doing the same, but I had a feeling that United was going to stick it to us if that happened. And it's like so chaotic when flights are canceled and everybody's like screwing around the airport. And so he didn't consult me, and like we didn't consult each other, which like we'll never do again. But yeah, so just me in Southern California. That's okay. I feel bad for him. We're going to go run. Is he breathing? Is he breathing? Is he breathing? Is he breathing?
You just did?
No, I had a really cold shoulder.
Are you going pee-pee? Don't go pee-pee in your pants. Go potty. And then Faithy will come get you.
Hit him with the wet rag. Should I try to crack the rock? What's this? What's this giggling little thing? What's this giggling little thing? What is it? What is it? What is it? What's this? What's this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Who is this? Who is this? It's coming with me. We're gonna go inspect it.
It looks at you.
What is this? What's in there? What's in there?
Eat him.
What's in
He's
there?
really delicious. Plumber's butt.
Pull your pants up, freak. She like
Megan. Megan, she totally stuck the bottle down with Faith. She wasn't eating with me at all. Faith took her. She was kicking the keyboard.
Sent some emails too.
She did.
My breath smells like chocolate chips.
Cam, you're concentrating so hard.
Do it.
Which picture do you want to make? Which one do you want to make? You want to make that? Okay. Taxi from New York City.
Higher? Rate my emails, rate my emails, rate my emails. I literally just woke up. I woke up 2 hours ago to screaming children. There's screaming, crying children again. Yummy! Yum, yum. Yeah.
Num num.
Yeah. You see things? You see the black umbrella? Good job, Cal. Got him under the table with the marshmallows and chocolate chips. Go to sleep.
Other day, and then now there's another one.
Because it's every day besides Wednesdays.
You heard this?
I just saw you looking at an ad from Words with Friends of shoes.
No. Well, in Words with Friends, it goes to ads automatically. I didn't like pay to get them, so I have to just push the button to, because I don't buy anything anymore. Before I would buy stuff, I don't do that anymore.
I know, maybe you should pay so you don't pay in other ways.
I know, right?
I thought you were viewing an ad about the click on it.
No.
No more credit card fraud.
No way.
Are you soaking wet?
Look at this. 5 bags of this filled. 5. Oh, wow. Got my workout after my
Right? That's what everyone's saying.
Well, we're back in the good old NYC. I had such a great week with my sister and visiting her 2 babies and taking care of them. Kids are a lot of work. My 26-year-old self was in for a rude awakening. I can't tell you the last time I've watched a baby, let alone 2, and trying to keep up with how my mom takes care of them is a whole nother level as well, because she is just the ultimate grandma. But it was so great to spend some quality time with the kids. I spent a few days with my mom and the kids, and then we drove down to San Diego where my sister and her husband live, and dropped the kids off and hung out and spent the night there. Went to a 4th of July party with one of my sister and her husband's new friends that they've already made, being down there for like a few weeks already. And that was so great. Southern California just is such a special place. And I went on a really long run one of the days. I had imagined myself running there and then back, despite some people offering to like pick me up. And as I was running on the water, I was like, I just want to keep running. I just want to keep running. I just want to keep enjoying this gorgeous view. I was just having such a great time. I was dying, and I'm so sunburned. Now I have like a horrible sports bra tan line, and the running sports bras I wear are just like so not it. But I was just having such a great time, and I really can't wait for the day that I move over there. You can't beat California weather, man. It is something else. And unfortunately, I'm coming back to full rain all week in New York. So she's really telling me who's boss. I do love my life here, but the weather in Southern California is, they don't know how good they had it. I didn't know how good I had it when I lived there. But that concludes that vlog. Oh, I need a vacation from my vacation. I'll be back there in October for my other sister's wedding. That's going to be in San Diego, and I'm really looking forward to that. There was a whole saga of Dylan not being able to come on this last trip because United canceled our flight, and then instead of rebooking, he canceled that rebook. So basically they canceled the flight, then they rebooked us on a flight to Denver to Santa Ana. It was like 17 hours. The flight was boarding as we got this new itinerary, so he canceled it. But what you're supposed to do is rebook with just changing the flight. And because he canceled it, he was then held responsible for any other fees associated with the new flight. So he wasn't able to come on the trip, which is a huge bummer and like so annoying that United did this. But he will be there in October. And yeah, I'm just already looking forward to going back. I have a lot of really fun things coming up this next few weeks. A few Hamptons trips, a few trips to Connecticut to visit Dylan's family, a trip to Vegas with my sisters, and then hopeful Italy trip in September that Dylan and I really need to plan. It is so overwhelming to plan trips. I'm like, I understand why travel agencies exist, because they just do it for you. So we might explore that route. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was very wholesome. It was very wholesome. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Yay!